What's good, fellas? How you doing? Patriarch Panda here. And this is something to talk about Pandamonium. As we know, posted 29 by this Saturday was amazing. But this Friday, we're going to have a special event Pandamonium known as the Real Pandamonium Invitation. So I'm just going to play a trailer and then you guys will be watching the normal scheduled Pandamonium. Hope you guys have a nice time. See ya. Oh my god! I thought Axl was on firm. Oh! Oh god, yeah. Oh, 6 keys behind the super! He can do that! And nothing could continue on and he gets the furrow! I think enough time has went by. It's time to run it. What's good, fellas, and welcome to Pandamonium 29, and I've got to say I have a special announcement for the end of it. But we're here with, that is not updated, I'll do that in a quick sec, but I do actually have the names. We've got Sun and Karakoi, and I'm commentating today with Cassie. How you doing?
Great to be here, and I really well this game. So had a very dominant first round from Sun here. Although Karakoi has managed to poke back out of the corner and get a chance to get some pressure going.
Good punish here from Karakoi, but the burst was still available. So Karakoi looking to find an opportunity to get right back in. Has 2 bars a meter. I can't see him losing this round. Yeah, without a doubt, going to take it. And now Sun losing the first round, and the burst pretty neck and neck right now.
Very good at the round start though, getting good early pressure both times so far.
Nice, good sword toss into the explosion. Solid combo indeed.
It's been 8 seconds and Karakoi is already at 33%.
The nature of Ram, right? She gets a good hit, can genuinely steamroll from there. And just like that, should be able to get another steamroll opportunity. This doesn't kill, right? Anji 5 guts, he's living.
I mean, it's a big multi-hit, it's going to kind of crush through that, but as you see, living with the pixel health here, any amount of chip damage will do it from the sword explosion, go into round 3.
Very well placed there from Sun. Just went for that guard crush, sent it out. Good JS, but the burst to deny. And going for the core there, able to make it work despite the whiff, and now this is just pure Karakoi's offense, but bursts on the table.
Yeah, whiffing the 5H a bit unfortunate there, just barely out of reach. But getting the super parry to go through the sword and reverse the situation.
Very nice, a lot of chasing going on for sure, and now we're going for the wreck of pressure. Despite the fact that Sun has low health, you've got mirror advantage, you've got burst advantage. I can't see the momentum turning unless you get caught like that, but you're still in it. Beautiful 5H counter hit, and this can deal a ton of damage.
The early wall stick definitely is giving Karakoi a chance here, but I feel they have to use this like half bit of burst to make something happen.
Good low. Oh, I love that. You start with the 2S, get them thinking about the lows, throw out that overhead. Kind of Hail Mary, clever play from Karakoi.
Round it not to the same degree.
Right, so what you're saying is, if you were playing Baiken, no, I do not want to fight Anji. He's annoying.
Yes, I mean, the past like couple of weeks, I've seen like almost half my matches have been Anji, so
yeah.
I guess I've been forced to learn.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, UK have a ton of pretty good Anjis, of course, you know, one of the main ones being Cryo. Oh, this is pretty big with the burst, it's just like you're in the corner. Sun, despite having the health disadvantage, has massive screen advantage right now with this wall break, and of course, the meter is going to build up that positives, allowing Sun to tie up with Karakoi.
Yeah, there's a lot of meter back on Karakoi. If they live through this, which they should be doing, they do. If they get one sort of an offense, they'll go a long way. Let's strive Earth.
I'm going to assume that it was a spectator thing, because Sun kept going, and Karakoi...
We'll see how it plays out in the second round. That should probably determine what's going on.
Yeah. Oi, nice good farm here. Chasing, 2K into deflect. Go for a whole lot of urgence, but what a throw on that. No low for you.
Perfectly timed. Frame later and you've been full combo off the Nagiha.
Oi, send you through. That damage to Immortal Battle. Chasing, goes for the guard crush. But the 2P mashup. Karakoi's good at representing that.
It's an important tool for Anji. It goes really far from 2P, but and then the quick speed with the Nagiha to catch in the low, go all the way to the corner.
Oh, you can tell Karakoi's really scrambling for his next hit. It might cost him. And Sun... Wait, no. Sun may have health advantage, but you're in the corner. This is actually a good comeback scenario, especially with the meter. Oh, but that clash cancel.
A bit too slow there from Karakoi. Still has a bit of life left to go with. He gets the hard knockdown off the fish.
Oi, oh, the burst to deny. HP is low, but we're not gearing up yet. Has the bar, gonna use it for the pickup here, and that will kill for the wall break. Nice JD.
And I managed to get the burst as well.
Yeah.
Like, Karakoi, you are like thrilled. Amazing, managed to live through that and get the burst off Sun as well.
Oi, good pickup, man. Again, Karakoi with that comeback, you'd probably be feeling the momentum and just carrying on. So I quite like this for the fella. But you kind of got to take it from here, and what a denial from Sun. Back on the offense, but the parry super right back at you.
Going for the fan resets twice in a row now. Can we get the third one? Oh, doesn't punish the Nagi though, using the FD coming back to bite you.
Oh. Christ. Oh, 5k, low slash, but the burst to deny. Sun playing cool. Going for the 5Hs, try to check those air approaches. Karakoi with the 6 speed, bring you down to the earth. But oh, that was
While seeing through the spectator bug there, everyone's being a bit passive.
I think after this match there may be a bit of a talking about what's going on, just to make sure 100%, but Karakoi gonna be taking that match 2-0, and we're about to find out real soon. So we're heading back into it, and there's been some Strive Earth issues. The connections have been fine, but occasionally it will spike for no reason whatsoever, and I said if it spikes again, Sun can DQ the loser side if he wants. But here's hoping it doesn't, and the set continues, but so far it's looking perfectly fine.
Oh, the perfect timing there with the fake DP just to barely dodge the throw attempt from Sun there.
Oi, the Fujin. The PRC for the chase, but backing up, shimmying away. And a good escape from Sun, but the 6p check. Crazy chases from Karakoi right now.
Yeah, it definitely was not like the perfect catch of Anji there, but compared to the time we had 2 fan tosses in a row, it's definitely getting better at dealing with that reset from Fujin.
Yeah, without a doubt. Oh, good stagger work. 2S, 5H, sends out the sword. It just like the corner is in play, but no, the chase. No punish on the, I believe that's called Daru, right?
Daru, yeah.
Boy. Decent, gets the sword hit. It's a very good pickup and no burst in the back. This is a full combo for the wall break. Sun getting so much out of that.
Yeah, a good chunk of damage there. Still a lot of tension on Karakoi's side, but I don't know if he'll live long enough to use it.
Oi! Yeah, very nice sword explosion. Sun gets a very dominating round after a previous performance. Could be the comeback.
Burst immediately off that can hit fast slash, don't take any risks. I don't know what side that hit on. I don't know how he fell through that. I don't know.
That could have been left, right, mid, but who knows, man? Who knows?
it hit 3-dimensionally.
Have we played Tekken? Oi!
Very much a dabbler.
Yeah, mad game to play right now. Mad game to play, but this is pretty solid. Sun looking for the approach, but what? 2S and the burst to deny you, put you back into the corner.
Taking the early motor bar, I don't want to risk Karakoi building the burst in time. A throw will probably kill at this range, but just lucky the deflectual wasn't quite baited properly.
Oh, but it was the tipper range of it, meaning he doesn't get the full animation. If that JK, it's going to lead to a drop that's so unfortunate. It needs a stray hit, and he's going to do it with the throw. Sun going to take a game 2-1, bringing it back with a comeback.
Parry there.
You would parry there. I don't know.
I will consider it. I will consider it.
I really don't. But that's just me. That's just me. But Anji players, oh, they parry every time without a doubt. There's no arguments about that. Oh.
Anyway, got another strong opening set of pressure from Sun here, but does get matched out with a 2P, giving Karakoi a chance.
Nice. I like that. That was a smart play with the meter to chase. And out the
yeah,
corner.
adjusting when seeing the PRC to go to Fujin.
Oi. Oi. Pressure. Pressure. Jump back, but no hit. It was a clean read from Sun, but unfortunately didn't get the counter hit JK that they wanted.
Yep, good burst there before Anji can land to be able to bait it.
Oi! Go for another one. Oh, the parry on the wake up. Karakoi, not scared of the throw again, went for the parry.
Doesn't quite kill and gives Son a chance to jump away from all of Anji's pressure. Getting a very deep JS there. Laser should probably finish it.
Oi, my god. Yeah, going down to the wire these sets, I'll tell you that much. Jesus. And just like Karakoi is facing a bit of a snowball effect that's coming from Son. Oh, 5? Must have been a misinput.
Oh, gets the close dash anti and steals the corner where there's to be a ton of damage here for Son.
Yeah, solid 60, near 70% combo. And with the 2S counter hit, Karakoi is getting opened up more and more. But you're not dead yet. Those 5 guts kicking in, keeping Anji alive.
Yeah, deflect shield on deck if you need it. Oh, he gets baited. Oh, it's tragic.
Damn. Reverse sweep inbound. But yeah, one more match. Did it say?
Gonna get him back now.
Yeah. Who's your money on?
Probably on Son, I'd say. Like, very good opening rounds and they're doing a better job of taking advantage of getting early leads and not letting Karakoi come back from that.
Yeah. I have to agree. Honestly, Son has been playing pretty well after his first 2 games. Honestly, just running neutral, getting these good jump backs or good jump in counter hits. We've seen it with the close slash anti-airs. And just amazing neutral reads. And because of the super knockdown, bake the meter, you've got offense, but a good 2P from Karakoi.
Oh, doesn't get the anti-air there. Gives Karakoi a big chance with the Bird Oki.
BRC did a ton there. Oh, wanted to do parry super. I'm guessing there's no way you were doing like a wake up flow slash or far slash. That's goofy. And now Karakoi is facing getting sent to loser side.
Oh, the unfortunate clash with the first hit there, but getting caught by the second one. Very good deflect shield though, forcing out a burst very early from Son.
Oi, good knockdown. The Morta battle is baited and just like Karakoi cashing out, getting a decent combo here. But it's all about chasing the knockdown. Ooh. Good blocks. Good bar slash and just like gonna be able to get a big combo off of this. Cassie, I think this could be a winning scenario.
It's not quite enough to kill it, so we can need one more interaction, but they do have the tension and the positive to make it happen.
For real. Oh! Anti-air low! My favourite!
That straight catch right into the super here. It probably won't be quite enough to kill, but it is like right on the exact opposite end of giving Karakoi that one more touch will do it.
Oh, wow.
The run under 6p. Straight down to a double Luigi.
Ooh.
Final round.
Ooh, I love it. Ooh, I love it. First set, final round, final game. Who's going to be the one to take it? And right now, in terms of first blood, it has went to Son. But Karakoi's getting first knockdown and running the offense in the corner. Beautiful 2S with the burst to deny.
Yeah, the panic burst to get out of the corner. And deflect shield back in.
Yeah, I noticed that Son is a big fan of those jumping Ks ever since the nerf the JH. Certainly been doing work. Like right there, you spun a JK and it's led to a wall break. Like that's exactly what I'm talking about. That JK's doing so much for him.
Guess the 2S doesn't really get any conversions off of it. Just push the stone fully to the corner with the knockdown.
Oh, that's death! Wow! And Karakoi is going to be taking the first set by going for a greedy throw play, and it works out for him. We're heading into our second set, winner semis. We've got Vena and Wheat. Gotta swap the sides there, and it is the Asuka and the Elphelt. An absolute treat to be sure. One of those ones where it's all about the snowball, who can get to the snowball.
Yeah, immediately Vena's already gotten into test case 3 here, and it's been setting up with the level 5 fireballs and just keeping Wheat locked down.
See, that's one thing I've never been good at. Oh wow, what a pickup. That's one thing I've never been good at keeping up with, is the cases being used. But I could be all like, oh yeah, I know that spell. That's the cube one, you know what I mean? Oi! What a knockdown into the pickup. Sends out the super. Shouldn't it be enough to kill? But Wheat still has a brawl opportunity to deal with, as one more hit could kill him. Oh, good block.
They're not going to get fooled by the cubes covering that 5D, know when the overhead's coming, but then gets caught by the 2K.
Oh, anti-air cube. Very well placed with the water one, able to get a pickup after the bait on the burst. Aye, beautiful work from Vena here. You've got the corner. This is looking like an Asuka game for sure.
Yeah, saw the jump for the burst and just panicked and fired it too late. But now Elphelt's getting some pressure here. Wheat's getting a chance to come back.
Oi! Knockdown. Beautiful. Keep the pressure going for sure.
And a chance to recover mana for Vena there. Setting the spells back up. We've got the level 4 Firestorm into another Firestorm on deck right after.
Oi! That's a clever super. Aye, this is absolutely clever. You're going to destroy the cube in hand. But the meter kept them safe! I didn't know that! Wow! And just like that, Wheat is going to lose that game and Vena's going to go up 1-0.
It was a big super.
Yeah.
Anyway, going to round start here in the 6P, the meter going to give a good start for Wheat, forcing out a burst into the corner.
Oh, good knockdown for sure. And just like Wheat on the left, right. Keeping the pressure going with the Rickers. Gets a good knockdown just like with the bar in the bag. That's some brutal pressure to work with. And Vena about to face mana loss. Gotta be careful up there as well, Brayton. Oh, no
Doesn't
pickup.
get a conversion off the bomb though.
Damn.
But we don't need it, we just hit him again.
It's like nice 2D jumps over it. That was an insane play with the bum juggler.
Just ends the bracket knockdown to the corner. Steals the corner with a big counter hit JD there. Pushing right towards another burst.
Good burst. Vena with the low health is starting to face the other end of this matchup. What happens when Elphelt snowballs? And with this meter, if you can get the screen carry, it is absolutely deaf. And wow, I was not expecting that. And we have a perfect 1-1.
Breaking the mana, going coast to coast to coast, just like it's the full-on world tour while destroying Asuka's health bar.
That's a question, right? For someone who's done the beginner brawls on the Wild Tide, right? Amazing fellas, right? Amazing fellas over there. Is there any beginner that you recognize that is like really stood up and became like one of the bigger players ever since they took part in them?
There's definitely like some folks from back when I was like playing in it at the beginner times. I recognize I'm still playing now, and often because of the breaks I took in the past like year or so are now significantly better than me. But I haven't done like enough of regularly watching beginners to be able to recognize a ton of names. But I definitely want to like there's some of the, like feel familiar when I see them in a couple places after.
All right.
But anyway, this mana break from the superhero with the knockdown is very bad news for Vena.
Getting caught with the low. Wheat should be able to get the kill without a doubt. And this tends to happen in this matchup between these two. It tends to be that Wheat ends up winning it. I think Vena's maybe won the set like twice or that, but usually every other time Wheat wins the set. And we're seeing what happens when Wheat is just any winning momentum. It looks so difficult for Vena. Oi!
I guess it goes over there. And the mana is looking very low. The deflection, trying to keep him away, but the 5H is too big.
Oi, oi. For the wall. Oh my god. Again with a perfect boot. 2-1. One more match to go for Wheat.
I feel like Vena needs to be a little bit more careful with their mana here, and they can try and seize the game again.
Yeah. Oh, good pickup. And with the meter in the bag, the burst is going to be used, and Vena kinda doesn't really have a lot of work with. Your mana's alright. Oh, but you just drawed some pretty good cards, but you don't really have any set play. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I've got the A-Cube and the Firestorm as well as the Teleport on deck. If we can start drawing a few more, we can really get things going.
Oh, aye, there we go.
And catch the tap D that time.
Yeah, with the super, this should deal a good chunk. Again, not enough to kill, but with the cards you've got in the bag, it's all about resources to make sure your man is high enough to shoot him, and that's exactly what Vena's going to do. This is clever. This is just beyond clever.
Bit of a burst advantage on Wheat side here and getting that early 6P to go and do the full conversions. Chance to try and keep Vena locked down. With another Wrecker stray hit, we'll do it.
Ooh, jump back and able to set up the cubes for the approach, but that super web punish. Aye! Good pressure from the 2H, able to set up the bum, but the wire seat push you back. And Vena trying to take back that space, but the low mana can't really threaten on. Wheat well aware of that and just takes it right back.
Still so a bit of health there, but gets caught by the 2K before you can get out. Decent hand on deck as well, just no chance to use it.
Aye, and this hand that Vena has here, it's alright, but being able to escape neutral, you need that one cube to do wonders for you, and it was able to cycle for a Screamer. So now you need to get a stray hit, and right now, like, it's just Elphelt pressure. There's your stray hit, and able to get some decent stuff. Okay, yeah, no, we're in now. The Asuka
yeah, we got the reloads. We got the mana regen. It's all going up Vena now.
Oi. Beautiful. Able to get some decent damage with this hard knock. No, sorry, not hard knock. Then
not quite enough tension to get there, which is going to matter because you've got a crossover, which you managed to resolve still, but then get reversal through your 5k.
God damn, Wheat's a sidekick with these supers, man, I'm telling you. Good knockdown with the jump in, and keep in mind this is set point, so if Wheat gets another winning momentum opportunity, this will be the end of the set, and Vena is doing his best to make sure that doesn't happen, keeping Wheat at bay.
Rather desperate super there, trying to recover resources because of empty hand and empty mana, but it's starting to build back up.
Oh no. At least your mana's fine. You're not getting died from that combo, but one more will do it. And the defense is on point, but the health is so low!
Oh, that's tragic. They correctly blocked the first mix-up from the wreck and then deflect shielded to be safe on the second. But we had the tension to just RC back in and got in with another mix-up to be able to seal out the game.
So
the King's Reign of Terror is back.
Yeah, so I'm looking for Alyosha! Oh my god. Alright.
Don't need to bring us in, we've got the run-up DP to set the mood right.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to Alyosha, because again, one of my boys, hope they're able to do bits, but round start DP, what an option. And Goose is also one of my boys. Bet me at VSF to get into top 9. So yeah, this is an interesting one. This is the modern one of the boys, and this is one of the classic of one of the boys. And I'll tell you something, I like watching Kai more. That's all I'm gonna say. Oi.
Damn, scathing critique of Johnny here.
Damn right. Oh!
Oh! Nice catch on the DP with the card pop though. Gets a very early round for Goose.
Boy, run up bar slash. Probably looking out for that DP. Good DP.
It's DPing a lot, but it's sometimes working.
Yeah. One thing I've also noticed as well is that Goose has had to play a bit more zoney because of the new changes to Johnny. Again, not going PRC forward for an anti-air, PRC back to set up a misfinder, right? So that's something to know. And neutral, probably a bit more chill.
Blocks the overhead, very nice. Jumps the throw, gets finally gets something going here. Chance for a comeback.
Oh, I like that. That's such a clever strat because you got the bar, the opponent's gonna respect the scum dipper, right?
Just get to save the meter. You don't extend anything like that. That's too risky. But you just gotta save some money. You know, you're fine.
Yeah. Oh, the far slash to steal the kill. And Goose is going to
get a bit too greedy with the throw attempt there. Gets caught with the far slash.
Yeah, very greedy. Heading into the second game, and Alyosha is well like, you know what? I don't want to play. I don't want to play Kai. I don't want to play the honest high tier. I want to play the honest mid tier. So bad guy. So kind of curious. I wonder what changes with the swap of having Soul compared to Kai, because obviously now you have lacking neutral against a character that can kind of run neutral. So I don't know what this goes on.
Outside of exactly Scum Dipper, I feel like Soul has more versatile ways of getting around things like Mistfinder, so I can understand the switch. I'm not sure if it was a good decision here, as it's been a very dominant round for Goose. But I understand the logic.
Yeah, and do keep in mind, despite the fact that Goose is done very well in many a Pandamoniums, still to make it and win one, if you know what I mean. Like, still done many top 4s, top 5s, still to win one. Oi, okay. Yeah, we're seeing one of the main ways that Soul gets out. He just runs, and if it doesn't work out, is what it's... Oh!
Then the way he baited and took the full conversion. It's just been kind of tragic for Alyosha this game.
Oh! Back throw. Oh, the overhead into the RC, but it's all about pain first, and no, it doesn't matter!
You got the Joker trick. It's all the Joker's trick there. He's the Joker baby.
He's the Joker baby. Alyosha is decided to do a character swap. Is this the play? I hope going back to the Kai will certainly do bits, because I do think Kai's the play. But you gotta steel yourself a bit more chill, less silly plays. You know what I mean?
But you're much more careful here, trying to sort of play around Goose's very zoning playstyle in the matchup. He gets caught by the Mistfinder.
Yeah, and that's pretty rough because that's a hard knockdown. And Goose taking a ton of that hard knockdown, confirming it for the Joker trick, sending it through, and just lands pressure time and goes for the safe jump. Alyosha ain't bane. Oh, what a slash with that 5H.
Trying to play around burst there, so it doesn't get as much conversion off that as he could, but it's fine. You're just being careful.
Oi. Scum Dipper!
Scum Dipper falling!
Just send it, just send it. That's what we learned, that's the moral of the story. Oh, but Goose with the anti-air close slash. I think that's very strong. And Johnny, now we're on set point. Alyosha could be leaving the bracket very soon.
Big close slash reaching right for the skies there, but gets hit by another 5H counter hit. Knocked down with the Scum Dipper. Trying to bait a throw there and Goose not biting.
Oi, good knockdown. What a chase!
Very good use of BRC there, getting a very unique conversion off of catching a backdash.
Good burst sending you back. Should shout the sky. I quite like this play for sure, but needs one hit and Goose's health is very minuscule. And with that, I think that was 6H. Was that a mash 6H? Am I crazy?
I think Goose was minus enough to justify it, but it was still a reward paid well off.
Oi. Good far
Nice punish with the fast dash there.
Yeah. Ooh, wild assault. Just sent it, and it's working out for Goose. Look at this with the hard knockdown and the card able to chase and has the bar in the bag. But Alyosha with the right of the lightning!
No missed final for you. I see the card, I know what you're doing, I'm not having any of it.
Oh!
Oh, the king of run-up throw has been dethroned!
He went for a throw.
Losing in his own game.
He went for a throw and Goose whiff punished him with a throw. That's crazy. Oh!
Wow, but this is gonna right before burst, going for the right of the lightning here. It's gonna be a lot of damage. Not quite enough to kill, but with the hard knockdown, one throw will do it.
Wow! Alyosha not only went for a dash up delay bar slash, but baits the burst as well. What a play and taking a game.
But I think doing it in the second game, you got a chance to go back to what works.
Yeah.
It's probably the more consistent option. Rather often, just, I'm down to, I'll try something, and they've been stuck on the soul.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, good throw here. Knockdown sets up the card. Keep the pressure going for sure, but right now the defense ain't up point. Oh, the burst to deny. Good play.
Use of that, right? See that? Tries to call overextension with a DP again and gets punished for it again.
Well, I get it. Alyosha's pretty good at being like representing DP a ton and then mess with your opponent when they're like beginning to go like, okay, he's not getting DP, right? He's dead good at that, but we need to chill a wee bit, I think. Oi. Ooh, the close slash meaty, and just like that, Goose is on set point again. How does Alyosha respond with such a dangerous time to be in? What? Okay.
I don't know what's going on at this point. We're just DPing everything, and sometimes it's not getting punished, but that's fine.
Okay. Ow!
The might come off throw you, really safe.
Oi. Look at this, the patience. Good block.
SDRC though, so gets to force the card toss and jumps the throw, trying to bait out the burst, and eventually gets the air burning to stop the positive from the gold burst.
Good blocks.
Very chunky risk gauge here, but gets a big JS hit, knocked down into the heavy fireball.
Get that by DRC. Should be a pretty decent combo, but mostly chasing for the meaty. Good dash through from Goose, but still stuck in the corner. Goose went for the chase, but an amazing jump from Al, and has the bar to work with, but needs to get in, and a Scum Dipper to win. I love it.
I really like that, using the jump rather than DP to try to catch Goose overextending, because it paid off in a way that's much less risky, and it's given Alyosha a chance to get back into the game again.
Oh, but round start.
Seems like DP again.
Al, please! Please with the round start DPs! It's not working! That is though. Oh, dropped the pickup though. Unfortunate.
A lot of back throw instance as well. Was a free pressure for Goose. Getting the dash in the air with the Asper's Vena.
You're not dead, but this isn't a good situation. This is a pretty horrible place to be in.
I've got the Wall of Soul to try to chase your burst gauge with building. We don't need it, we're just throws. And with that, Goose goes forward into the bracket as kicking out Alyosha right before the Kai could get burst to try to make something happen.
Oh yeah, here we go. Last set of losers top 8. Fordy and King Dark. Two pretty solid players. One on the Millia and Fordy on the Kai. Gonna be an absolute treat. And King Dark, from what I remember, was a scary Millia for sure. Absolute upsetter when it comes to the brackets.
Very fortunate DP there, catching Millia, trying to steal the corner and stealing the corner yourself.
Oh! Check. Now, Fordy is a pretty good Kai. I think he's pretty up there as a competitor, as in has all the combos, pretty up to date, pretty modern. But trying to hit Millia is going to be very tricky, as you've seen a lot of JPs to try and chase.
Might have been able to kill there if they bet the throw player, but I shouldn't have PRC'd early just to be safe in case Millia jumps. I guess yeah, by the TK Bad Moon, big opening here for King Dark.
Oh, the pushback. Tried to run under. Oh, run a bit left, right, and the DP's what's gonna do it. Chasing out for the kill. Fordy gets it, and King Dark realizing that they can't really just throw shenanigans in the way of Fordy right now.
But you can do Capel. That always works.
That always works, yes. Throw out the rose, it'll do its work.
Double overhead, picking Fordy up off the ground. Not busted yet though, so they have got that in the back pocket, try to save the next round. They fire it here instead.
Oh, that was a very peculiar hit. Beautiful close slash, but it's all about baiting the burst that King Dark did not give it up. Okay, does this work out for you?
Nice DP there, catching the right side. Forcing out a burst from King Dark. One more touch will probably blow them up.
Oh god, try to jump back. Good combo here, not enough to kill, needs one more hit, and the 5k is going to do it. 40, going up 1-0. King Dark, feeling the wrath of Kiske. So you're going to see a lot of air tear options for the chase. And again, like you said, that JS, the fly swatter, really doing bits. Oh! Oh!
Blocks the DP, but too high up to be able to punish it. It's unfortunate.
Wow!
Back into the corner.
Very high burst to note as well. Do you even get Oki from that burst? Oi! Beautiful, good combo here from King Dark, and with that combo, should be able to get positive bonus at the DP, but it was a HDP, so you can RC it, but the RC didn't lead to nothing as King Dark gets the kill.
I love King Dark's awareness of the wall damage, using like TK Capel, just to ensure that they got the right hit to be what broke the wall.
Oh! The Capel?
It's doing so much work for him. Capel's it's making manage the phone calls, it's paying the taxes, but it's not going to stop you getting thrown.
It's 2k2D into the super, sends you through. Just like that, King Dark with a knockdown, gets the close slash into the pickup, went safe. I like that, getting the kill. Just like we're tied up. 40. Looking pretty solid on the Kai. Oh. Wow, we're big fans of the H Vapor Thrust though, right? Doing bits. Just for chasing.
It moves you upwards pretty fast. It's the closest thing you have to a ground to unless you count 2H. It does the job sometimes. Blocks a level overheads though this time. Very good patient. Managed to force Millia back into the corner. And deflecting her miles away.
Jump in. Pressure set up. Amazing jump on the throw, but you gotta bait the burst, and that is a very good placement of it. The burst to deny. You've got the corner right back, and King Dark gonna be able to get some good opportunities with the left, right. This isn't enough to kill, but you've got a good positive situation. One more hit. Oh!
You gotta watch out for the 100-meter. Clashes into an FD to be able to safely bait the super. And the GH will see that the game.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that clash. Really did wonders for King Dark.
Duel 1.
Back to it, tied 1-1. Who is going to break away with the win? And so far, King Dark again, these chases are doing wonders. Good pressure here from the Lush Shaker, and just like with the H to dash through, going left side. Good pick up. The discs are really doing wonders. And that S disc, oh my god, I cannot believe they gave her that as a confirm.
The sheer number of 2Ks that's been landing in this one round alone, it's been like 4 or 5.
Oh, that's some good damage. 2 bars a meter. King Dart, you gotta utilize it or you're gonna be facing death real soon.
Still got third to health, which familiar is like 20% of health.
Yeah. Oh!
But that Artemis will do it, debate the deflect shield, but drops the conversion. Not what is needed.
Yeah, not gonna matter too much, luckily. Alright, the hit afterwards really doing the work for you. Also, I see you, Sir Kappa, and again, everybody's showing up today. Hope you're having a good day, including Voltan. I did see the name. It blended in with a wee bit. That's all I'm gonna say. Oi! Just let the dire clap applying the electrical state, but it's not gonna matter too much. King Dark has to play the corner, and Fordy with the denial. Oi! Has the bar. What are both players going to do with the bar right there? Because so far, just kind of holding on to it. And for King Dart, they're going to use it for cash out. Clever play. But Fordy is starting to face quite a deficit. Oi!
Trying to get fancy there with the BRC on wake up, but gets caught by the Artemis, and the DP whiffed into a second point on the board for King Dark.
Yeah, very insane game so far. Going back and forth, but King Dark is starting to slowly gain the momentum. So the question is, can Fordy keep up with the adaptation that King Dark has made on these earlier interactions? Oh, knockdown.
Oh, tied too early on the JS there. Just managed to barely whiff underneath Millia. But now Fordy's got a big hit here, forcing out burst on King Dark's side.
Nice low pressure. The chase, this is pretty good. You should be able to get something off this, but the H disc is what's going to do the wonders. Overhead, jumping in with the loops, but the denial with some type of electrical move. Could have been a DP, could have been a dire clat, who knows? But Fordy does have a good advantage despite being in the corner. Oh!
In the side steal with the 6K up, not seen that before.
That is sauce. That is just sauce. Good block. Good block, yeah, again.
Patiently blocking the Artemis now, we're adapting. We're being careful. Score pack dashing with the fast slash.
Again,
Scam will seal out the round.
you got that bar, just send it, man. Just send it. Catch the shin. Scum your way to the dipper. Oi, the air chase.
I mean, a character spends this much time in the air, it's not as one size fits all, but it is still very, very good.
Ooh, with the knockdown. Keeping the pressure going. Wanted to try and escape, but the JH to keep you in check. King Dart.
Close slash to bring you back down to the ground.
Yeah.
Steal in the corner with the 2K.
Oh.
And diving back in.
Good DP from Fordy though, and with the throw you've stolen momentum and Salvit running the OK, but no, the denial with the 2K. It just left
throw a tattoo early and gets 2K'd for it.
Yeah, and Fordy's facing the pain for that mistake, and that's one more hit away from death. Oh!
Oh no! Tries to deflect shield and gets wasting a wild assault instead.
But the JH for the kill. King Dark is on set point despite the fact that Fordy's trying to start a comeback. King Dark does have that burst advantage in this round, so it doesn't look good for Fordy. Has to play on point, cannot make a mistake.
A lot of swing with heavies here, trying to catch King Dark doing something. There's been a lot of jumping back, sneaking their way in with a close slash counter like this.
Oh god, yeah, I like the close slash usage, just staggering away. This is so clever from King Dark. You're denying jump outs, you're denying escapes, and just like that, you've got him in lock on a potential final hit scenario, but you gotta beat the burst. That is the next problem that you have to beat here for the win. Oh!
Tried to PSC there around the burst, and Fordy not biting.
Fordy still not biting!
Up now.
Beautiful throw. Both players have burst, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. Close slash tap 5D, but the denial of the 2P. Oh!
Bringing him down with the Fujirock. JS there, trying to catch in the air, finally working out. But gets the back throw, and that will be the set.
Aye, after messing up that meet, it's so unfortunate. But King Dark, an amazing Millia for sure. You're not beating him that easily. Losers top 6, Vena versus Goose. And one of these players will be sadly eliminated. And both of them on very interesting characters. Asuka and the Johnny Zoner be turned into Zoner, I guess.
I mean, I felt like with how he was labeled, Johnny was always meant to be a Zoner. He just didn't really play that way.
Yeah, and with the nerfs, I think that was the intention, was to make him more zony. And I do believe they've managed to do that, right? A lot of the tools now do a ton of pushback instead of like keeping them close for a combo, you know? So I felt like there were some good intentions, and the Johnnies are starting to adapt to it, as you're seeing here. Goose is doing bits in this bracket with a very top, like, heavy player base right now.
And here we're seeing Vena being very careful with resources, much more than they were in the last set. Getting into a good spot with test case 3, and just going for the knockdown, recover the mana, redraw the cards, make sure everything's sort of fully set up to keep Johnny locked down.
Yeah, oh, nice, good knockdown. Oh, good pickup. And Vena facing the brutality of the Mr. Fine, our counter into the Joker trick. And that doesn't break the wall, but you're in the corner.
And with that S misfire, break the mana, and it will break Asuka's bones.
Yeah, which again are very weak, made of paper mache, and now Goose in a pretty good advantage situation. You've got Burst, but Asuka actually has some good cards to work with. I would consider a lot of these insanely good, but utilize them to the different matter against Johnny. Ooh.
Hands a bit more emptied now, but we do still have a straight attack cards we can just keep applying pressure with.
Yeah, the mana, that's the next problem. You gotta try to get that back some way, and able to do so with the set play cube. I quite like that. But the air chase!
The air throw there, try to bait out a burst with the jump.
Oh, yeet. Oh, the mana is so low. But the YRC, a good play from Vena, just threw it out, well aware that Johnny Main's just gonna dash in for their meeting.
Yeah, using the 2D there afterwards to get a knockdown to recover that mana. And suddenly the resources are looking a lot better on Vena's side.
Ooh, again, to utilize maybe a different matter with this pressure and so on. No burst for either player just yet. And that's a pretty good guaranteed damage that Goose is chasing for. But the BRC, the Gold Burst! What?
Not quite able to punish the whiff, it's just a bit too out of reach and being a bit too cautious.
Ooh,
getting the mana back with that knockdown. And the 6k will win the first game.
Just want to note that Vena put himself in a one-hit scenario to get back mana for that win. So that could have gone wrong for him, but it went so well. It was just a clever play to go up 1-0. Yeah, it was just an absolute clever play. And now we're going to be headed back into it. And Vena drawing first blood in the set, and it's all about trying to approach. Oh, what a set play, and look at the mana that's been built up. You've got some good cards in the bag, insanely good cards. You've got the corner, you've got mana. This is all in Vena's favour. And Goose doesn't have burst. He has to respect all of this.
Stemming in the burst from Vena, trying to keep the corner. Got 2 teleports, using one of them to go to force a cross up. A lot of mana on deck. Teleport back again.
Ooh, 5H. Beautiful throw, you have the card, but it's not going to do anything. Has to set up a new one. The chase goes low. The pressure. Oi, /5H into the knockdown, and just like you've got the card pop. Yeah, again, but Goose! My lord, just resetting it, making it so difficult for Vena to defend there.
And I managed to block a good chunk of the overheads, but the last one with the RC able to seal out the game. Or round at least.
Oi.
Pretty empty hand here, needs to draw some cards out of test case 3.
I like the air stalling that's being done here. So far, Goose isn't...
trying to stay outside of the P-Finer range.
Yeah, so far Goose isn't really chasing the air stalls, tending to play a bit more ground to air instead of like trying to do air. And you're seeing Vena is capitalizing on that as he's gotten back all of his resources. You've got the offense, and this is just building up.
Yeah, we've got a mana regen card, but only like one basic offensive cube. I think they're going to be relying on that deflect shield, but the dash back in with the S-Finer will catch him.
Ooh, wait, lack of mana? Alrighty, chatter.
It's a real shame because they have a mana regen card in hand they never got to play. As Goose teams up the set 1-1.
Like, again, when this character runs out of mana, he just dies to everyone. And I need to actually get that clip, because that was ridiculous that Matty hit. Because I went to the crowd, I started shouting at the crowd, I'm like, will it kill? And then I just see the character die at 80%, and I went like, holy fuck!
I mean, he gets one shot by Last Horizon.
This is true. This is true. Oh. Nice, good pickup here. Just like Vena should be able to cash out. Sends you through the wall. Goose is now sitting on a bar. Gonna use it for the approach, but not gonna get a hit. The air stalling really working wonders for Vena.
And just able to jump out of way of Johnny's 5p range, able to get that chance to recover the resources. And the mod hitting cubes with the staff there will be enough to see out the round.
And we do have that burst event. Oh, nice. Good anti-air for the pickup. Vena sends you back. Has some good cards to play around with. It's all about utilising them. And Goose went for the chase, no longer allowing the air stalling. Went for the air throw. Clever play.
Blocks the overhead. Gets a punish from trying to mash out after the deflect shield. But the misfinder goes too far and now run out of mana. Just try and find some time to buy it back.
Oi. Oi.
Oi, you're absolutely dead here.
Beautiful super high. And just like that, we have a pretty good situation. We're tied 1-1. And the third match, whoever takes this will steal momentum. We've seen it so many times where someone who takes 2-1 takes the set. So we're about to find out who will be the one to do so. And right now, Goose's offense might be the man to do so. But that mana still keeping Vena alive.
Yeah, we've seen so many times here where Vena will go for a deflect shield, and then Goose will just hit him with the Mistfinder into an RC and just blow him up.
Christ, still alive, but that health is so minuscule and the mana is not on the side. This is a clever super. It does let you get back momentum, but your health is so low, you can't even get the mana for it. Oh! Good read from Goose to go up 2-1, just throwing the deflect. Clever and smart. I'm saying clever a ton.
You got a ton of resources back.
Yeah.
By just a fun time.
Nice. Oh, beautiful. Able to get a pickup here. Should be able to send you through the wall, and does have the like neutral, like yeah, the water cubes. They're actually pretty decent, but the denial of the set play sends it to this finder, sends you through the wall. Not much defense inside the Vena.
Yeah, trying to get that chip damage set up, keeping the mana broken and at least locked down. Not enough tension, you gotta go for a super there. Vena lives to see one more interaction with just the normals.
Oh Christ, jump about. Good block, wire seat sends you back. Deciding to jump out. Vena getting caught by the anti-airs. Goose gonna get the pickup for the kill, and just that is set point for Goose. Oh! Sending you back. So far we're kind of running a wild for both sides. Gold burst.
Alright, now finally get to see the Asuka train running again. Hits the overhead, got the string of firestorms on deck. The super for the knockdown, full of mana, full hand, level 5 firestorm, teleport, everything's available. We do whatever we want.
We do what we want. Oh, yeah, oh, but the wire seat denied.
He spells when he wants!
Oh, that sounds so close to the fact. No, it doesn't. That sounds stupid. Never mind. I stopped myself from saying the stupid plot. We take those. But right now, Vena trying to get a kill, and Goose is just not biting, but the low for the pickup, and just like that, Vena is starting to come back, but it's still a set point. Goose can still take the set.
Yeah, that round really came down to the wire. Vena's hand was pretty much empty outside of a mana regen card. They would have had to back off if that managed to get blocked, but they're just able to sell out the round just in time.
Ooh! Sending you through the wall. Goose with the wall break, but not able to capitalize off of it. So far, just a whole lot of misfinders. Represents it, gets a knockdown. You've got the corner. Has a bar. Good defense on the overhead. Delaying the overheads yet again, and Vena's getting caught. But the burst off the table. Health is low.
Trying to buy time to get some mana back. You've got a full hand, but nothing to mana to cast the spells with.
Oh, Guard Crush. And to the throw.
Emptying for your life to avoid the chip damage. Now setting up an overhead here, jumping away from it.
Oh, what an amazing overhead for the kill. And just like that, Goose with the chase. It's going to go up 3-1.
Very committal buttons against the fast speedster character.
Oh, wow. So for our losers top 6 set, our last one, like you said, character swap. Are you a believer in the Mei here? Because I'm pretty sure Mei gives Millia a difficult time, right? Because those dolphins cover some amazing angles.
And I've seen Stones Mei a good chunk of times before. It's a terrifying pocket pick.
Ah, I see. And as we know, Sun does actually play Mei. This is one of his second characters that I would consider him to be a professional, you know, high-level player on. So I'm looking forward to this. Oh!
An amazing air throw there. Unfortunately, getting back throw and immediately into the Oki.
And then, oh, the 6p deny. Good pickup for sure. King Dark! They get good kill here, and we're up on the rounds. Looking good. Nice, good.
Gets the jump over with the Capel into the corner steal with the dash through.
Oi. Totogeki jumps in. JD, good pickup. This is going to deal some decent damage, but once a reset, King Dark is clever with it. And Sun taking a lot of damage off this pickup, but not enough to kill. Resets with the low air car. Ain't gonna matter too much. Gets the kill. I thought that was so weird, but ain't gonna matter. Like I said, King Dark up 1-0.
Not working, very dominant controlling start. Try to go for a different approach.
Yeah, I do like this approach a lot more, right? Because you went to the person I'd consider like the main, right? Despite the fact that I think they do have an amazing Mei. This is clever, right? You've went a character that can day bits, deal a ton of damage, and can still chase Millia, just not to the same effect that Mei can. Oi. Good blocks. Oh, the overhead! And that's going to catch good damage here from King Dark, taking us all the way to the corner. But well defended.
Nice backdash into a whiff punish with a fast slash.
No burst here from King Dark. Yeah, hopefully they're not going to burst after this wall break, because I would consider that a pretty bad burst on Ain't Gonna Matter. Throw into the guaranteed hit. OTG. Crushing with the window wipers.
Slight burst lead for King Dark here, but it's probably going to lead to both people getting a chance to burst in this round if they want to.
Oh, good burst, sending you back. PRC for the chase.
I was going to say that felt like an early burst, but then I saw Millia's health and realized it's not.
Oi, you know, yeah. That health is minuscule. Oh, the burst to deny.
Gets the anti-air close slash, looping it, going back from disc in the corner, going low, going through the wall, no chance to go for a super to knock it and keep the lockdown going.
Yeah, I think I've kind of got the way King Dark likes to play. If King Dark has the corner and it's a close slash, he wants to go straight into H disc every time. Is this baited? Oh! What a play from Sun, making them go for the super and cashing out, tying us 1-1. There is a lot on the table for sure. I do see Jens in the chat. Hope you're doing well. But we're heading right back into it. And so far, first blood straight to Sun, but the 2p denial from King Dark. Trying to escape out the corner. But good jump back from Sun. We're seeing a lot of like give and take right now. Oh! Beautiful 6p, my god, so much back and forth interactions in this match. It doesn't feel like anyone's in control.
And here we've got the close slash bring Ram back to the ground here. Much bigger life lead on King Dark's side, although how fragile Millia is, it might not matter. But the counter hit into the haircar will seal the round. And if you try to say anything, you cut out in the middle of a sentence.
Did I?
And you must have sense. There you are, you're back.
Oh, right, okay, so interesting thing. OBS is picking me up, Discord is not, so...
I see.
Yeah, so give me a sec, I'm just gonna do a thing. And now you should be able to hear me pretty well, so right.
Ah, yeah, you're back.
Yeah. Again, they'll hear me, there's nothing wrong there, but like now it won't cut out for you as much, but this is a beautiful throw. And just that Sun has the corner into the super, and with this hard knockdown, King Dark needs to guess correctly or face death.
And the count hit shows they were not correct.
Yeah, and now we're tied again, 1-1. And we saw history show that whoever takes this one tends to be the one to win the set. We haven't went to a game 5 besides one set today, so that's something to consider. Sending you through the wall, King Dark has a pretty good advantage here.
Yeah, and even like regardless of determining the rest of the flow of the set, it's a real important midpoint round because you've had a chance to get information on what your opponent is doing, and it sort of determines how you're going to be able to show that before things are getting down to the wire.
Oh, good pick up here. Not using the burst whatsoever. Sun is confident. Oh, there you go.
Saving it for that last mistake there.
Oh, but the
JH.
Yeah, able to actually kill Sun and go up 2-1.
I feel like to make a call, I would need to see how this next game goes, because it's been one game where Sun played super dominant, and then one game where King Dark adapted pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So it depends on whether Sensei have like counter deal with it. This is gonna be like a real pivotal moment for the set.
Yeah, I have to agree. The main thing that has certainly been popping off is King Dark's adaptation, right? We saw it in the previous set, we're seeing it in this set, and that is something the Sun's really gonna have to call out. And if Sun doesn't, he's gonna face elimination, right? There's not much leeway for learning right now. Boy, but it's very scrambly right now. Good 2K confirmed, but attack on the pro. Oh, the run back! Damn, they thought they could go for a hair card there. If it hit, get a combo, knockdown, whatever. Unblocked, they're fighting. Oh yeah, they'll respect the meter, and Sun did not respect the meter. Calling out King Dark for that, gonna get them the win. And Sun stealing back momentum. Hopefully, we get that game 5.
Bursting steal the corner, don't deal with the disc at all. Jumps away from the rock. Too low to get hit by the Capel though. Oh, and the turbo fall landing on the same side. I thought it was close enough to be able to dash through.
Same, but apparently not. Oh, good pickup. With the bump, that is a burst safe combo. You have to burst on the Darrow there, and King Dark didn't. And just like that, you're facing a comeback scenario, but the winger super sends out, spreads the wings, and that's another burst. This is a kill. This is just a kill. There's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. And King Dark has 7 points.
Save the burst for the next round as well.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus, this is so bad for Sun. I don't see a world where Sun's able to make the comeback if this continues on.
Yeah, so it's all going to come down to whether or not they can blow Millia with this hit, but the count at 2S is going to force out a burst. One more catch might be enough.
Good knockdown. Left side, right side. They will get a solid pickup, but the burst to deny. Both players have a bar. But King Dark with the corner advantage has so much to work with. It's about getting in.
Not overextending with your air-to-air attempts. Done, got missed, you recover, you jump away.
Oh.
Big 6P here. Trying to go for air pressure with the PRC to set up the swords.
Denial. Able to get the JS. Needs that one final hit. And the 2K2T is what's going to spell the end. Sun, two-time champion, unfortunately knocked out by King Dark, who will be heading into losers semis.
A lockdown for better reach and better control of the neutral might be what you need.
Yeah, so what we're saying is, winners finals, it's all about neutral control and who can get it, and as we know, Axl can make it very difficult. And with the tornado, yeah, I think Elphelt shares the same problem as Giovanna does, where she has to respect tornado, right? Because Axl can call you out for jumping over it, he can call you out for walking up to it, and if you try to challenge it without meter, you get a positive outcome out of it 9 times out of 10.
We are getting some record going here with the knockdown, OTG close slash, and then we hit the reversal super. Yeah. Beautiful defense there.
Yeah, see, it's clever to go for a reversal super there, because the entire time the opponent's been fighting to get momentum, just doing whatever they can. And then you deny that momentum, like they finally get it, you go straight into super, it just never goes wrong from there. Never.
Much like the infamous Guile in Street Fighter has for reversal. Be able to shut down someone's offense immediately after they've worked hard to get in. And then blocking the reversal here, it's all going up Karakoi, stealing the corner as well.
Oh, the JH has a meter, gonna be able to kill. And just like Karakoi up 1-0 in the set.
Game 1, and then they pivoted and won the next 3 games.
Yeah. So you're thinking that Wheat could potentially be warming up to it a wee bit?
Yeah, that's often what you need to do against the zone. You need to sort of get a feel for how they tend to play neutral. And see, okay, they are relying on these tools at this spots. I can try to get a chance to overextend here, and they won't punish me for it. Like that big 5H right there.
Oi, but you're seeing, man. You're seeing it. Like, the tornado does so much in the matchup, even if you try to be smart and jump over it. Blocks though, not getting opened up, but the pressure. Eventually you'll get caught by a Rika, and Wheat can repeat in history with the Vena set. Just able to steal the pressure, just like that.
The Elphelt makes too strong. Even without the infinite Rika.
It's gone! Yippee! Oh god. Tornado, again, has to respect it, otherwise you hold a grounded mix. I feel like...
barely gets caught landing just in time for the head to no yet be air blocked.
Aye. Honestly, I think Wheat needs to see the tornado and just respect it. Don't bother jumping over it. Don't bother trying to poke into it. Just kind of like, wait a wee bit. Give up space if you need to, because if you try to approach into it, you're seeing Karakoi just takes the round every time.
Yeah, just like hanging around in the air, trying to wait for Axl to commit to something that you can hit with a fireball. They'll do a lot.
Oh! Now that's the type of play sometimes, but deny it before it starts, but don't play into it. Wait, jumping up. 5H. Oh! Is this the play?
I think it'll whip. Oh, it reaches!
I mean, because you got 2 bars, even if it whipped, it didn't matter. And Wheat, it's going to ties 1-1. Kind of what you expect from the way Wheat likes to play, the comeback character for sure. Yeah, so what you're telling me is, oi, try create as many scrambles as you can against this fella. But there's one thing you've got to think about when you fight Axl in terms of like scrambling. And I was about to say it right there, 2k. That is a god tier defensive normal.
Yeah,
right?
if he's close enough to where he can hit you with the 5-frame low profile low, you're kind of cooked. And dashing into the tornado is unfortunate. Trying to catch him before it starts, but being a bit late to the punch.
Oh! Oh, for 2H to go under the 5p, that was a clever play. Wheat, try again, but the rainwater to push you right back. Overhead, well defended, went for Bomb Bomb Chocolate, but that 5k has a pretty good hitbox. Able to actually catch it on the recovery. That 5d, you're not dead, but you're gonna wish you were after this.
Let me check on the Axl Dust Loop page. Is 5k listed as the awkward anti-air?
Boy, that'd be pretty funny if it was.
Because a bunch of his moves on Dust Loop were called the something anti-air.
The awkward anti-air, or the real anti-air. Oh!
No, they took away the captions. No.
Close like for the win though. 2-1, and I want to hear that thought on the what was it? The anti-air stuff in a moment.
For 5k, get on that Dust Loop, people. I only touched the bike and page.
So Dust Loop doesn't have it. That's a shame. That's a shame. Oh, the tornado again. Dame bits. Dame bits.
There we go, catching the tornado with the fast dash.
Yeah, that seems to be the goal. Is essentially hit it before it can come out. Right? It is a long special. But one problem, again, if Axl gets full screen advantage, you're going to see it, right? Because it's hard to contest at that point for Elphelt.
At this point, we've seen Wheat playing into it like less aggressively, sort of blocking it on the ground, letting Axl come to you so that you can't let him do it again, because he's too close.
You know, a thing that I find very funny is that a character that shoots a gun cannot deal with the tornado. But a grappler like Pot, who's supposed to have difficulties dealing with it, if you do that, that's just Pot's win, right? You do that move ever, Pot wins the matchup. So, it's pretty funny seeing that. That's the way I see it. But so far, Wheat tying up the health, getting the 2k 2d, not enough to kill, but needs that final hit, and Karakoi getting hit on the 2h.
Yeah, using the bomb toss not to worry about the deflect shields, getting right back in, catching you trying to press buttons.
Oh, backing up. Beautiful 6p into a solid pickup. Oi, should be able to send you through the wall with the 6h solid damage. The advantage on Wheat's side just rolls under.
Yeah, Elphelt taking advantage of being small enough to just go under the 5p anyway.
Ooh!
And being in the sky to be able to catch that reversal attempt and bait the burst as well. It's all coming up Wheat for this game.
As we said, adaptation. Heading into the final game between these two. This is one hell of a set, and I just realized I've not updated that to say winners finals. I'll update it in the next set, doesn't matter. But this has been an absolute treat so far. And we're gonna see how this one goes. I feel like this match here is gonna be a little bit slower, Cassie. Oi. Again, that tornado. That's so damn much for him, and just that Karakoi's on set point. Maybe wrong, we're blasting away.
Yeah, just making the rather aggressive decision of I always have to be making choices, I can't sit here and do nothing, which plays into what Axl wants to do.
Boy, good knockdown. Low on the same side, keep the pressure going, look at this, and with the super. Again, not enough to kill, but with this hard knockdown, the positive bonus and all that, and he's on 1 HP, you're gonna have a chip scenario for the win. Yeah. Nasty work,
just
man.
bomb toss, don't know which side I'm on, you gotta think about blocking that before you even think about it being.
Oi.
Oh, there's the fireball.
Oh.
And then jumping over the tornado properly that time, very nice.
But as you're seeing, Axl still gets a turn because you need to do something risky. And we opted to not do anything risky there. Just want to like let him have the turn and fight back. Oh, one anti-air. 2K2D, the pressure, but the Rekka denied, but the shotgun still blasted. Wait, I think Weiss just won it!
Yeah, those deflect shields was never really paying off for Karakoi there. Every time Rekka cancel, or some bomb toss, or something to just close the gap back in, or hit any extended hurt boxes. And we managed to proceed on to Grants.
We are heading into loser semi. It's going to be a hell of a set. King Dark and Goose. Two amazing players, the Johnny and the Millia. But Goose, are you off to a good start against Millia?
Yeah, getting half the health bar and burst out within the first 10 seconds of the round. I managed to catch the air to with the JP, setting up the card.
Oh!
With jumps right back into the corner.
Oh, the air throw. Goose denying the airspace. And tends to be a bit slower to catching those air scenarios, but so far King Dark is facing Goose's like recognition, just chasing him.
Yeah, the exact opposite of what I was saying I was expecting to see happen of sort of staying in place and using Mistfinders to buff spacing out. Goose is fully on the chasing Millia down and getting very clean anti-airs and air-to-air of stopping anything from happening.
2K2D sends you back. The pressure. Left side, that's a good pickup. And because of the rush, you're going to get some decent damage, but nothing too crazy. If this was the previous season, you got a lot more. What, the music? Oi! Carry on! King Dark getting sent for the wall, and Burst is on the side of King Dark. And that is a bait on the super, sure. No! Went the late jab.
You're caught chaining the 2Ps.
Yeah. Want to jab it up. It's a good job from King Dark. The first match going to go down to the wire. We're tied 1-1 on the rounds. Who's going to break away and go up 1-0?
Not quite burst on deck for both sides, but we'll definitely get to burst both during the round. Except for that deflect shield, will be a pretty big spent there.
Aye.
Managed to bait the floor attempt to the Artemis, getting a full conversion. Don't have to worry about burst anymore.
Ooh, so much damage on the table. King Dark with a hard knockdown to do whatever he wants, but goes to keep it safe to the plus frames. The 5p, 2p even to deny. Got the corner at 2 bars. This is dominating.
Oh, but the back throw, setting up the card, backing away to try and bait out any options.
Oh, but right back at you with the back throw. King Dark needs to use that bar and it's not using none. Oh wait, no, it's Goose that has the bar. Now he's using it to bait the burst. I don't know if this kills because you need the corner, I believe. Yeah, has to go for a hard knockdown.
I think maybe using Wild Assault they could have rooted into the corner and killed there. But it definitely was a very up in the air thing where I respect going for the knockdown to be safe.
Aye, better to be safe in those scenarios. Yeah, alright, headed back into 1-0 Goose wants to continue up. And so far with this corner and the air throw read, so much is on his side. I don't think King Dark is gonna burst unless it's just before the wall break. Which, look at the health deficit. You're playing Millia. You could die off this. Good feints. Good jump back. Oh, again. King Dark. Just running the offense. Looking for reset central. That's what it's all about.
Using all of the setups in the book, and several of them on.
Oh! Nice. Good pressure. Went for the jump back, but not again in. Oh!
Nice spin with the flex shield. Gets to go for another knockdown here with the Capel.
Aye. With the meter. Aye. That was very nice. And just like.
I respect not going for the winger there to really set. You've already got enough damage, it's fine.
Yeah, and you know, it's that burst advantage, right? You've denied it, you're both basically neck and neck. Oh. The overhead, well defended. Not going to get caught by it, but Goose with the plus frames. Able to catch some type of jump out, I believe.
Yeah, that should be enough to win the round, but King Dark does have a major burst advantage at this point. Goose probably only gets a chance to wild the Thor or deflect shield at best.
Oi, good knockdown. Keep the pressure going into the yeet. Powerful throw. With the card goes left side and looking for the burst yet again. King Dark is not giving it. Holding on to it, making Goose guess.
Saving it for absolute amount. She's the able to get the jump ins with the JH to force them at their own pressure.
Oh. Nice.
And awareness from Goose knowing that the disc setup was fake and dashing away before the turbo full kill the corner.
Beautiful. 6H. Oh, pushy back with the burst. The health is neck and neck, but King Dark has 2 bars a meter. And the hair card, the most unreactable low ever. You cannot convince me otherwise. King Dark is going to take that game. Sorry about that. That was my PC. Sorry about that. Tied 1-1. We're back into it. We're tied 1-1. It's not updating. Give me a sec. Boom, tied 1-1, and King Dark is starting with the aggression. Didn't he like the fact that Goose got that match? You're seeing it, boy. Nice. Good 6p. Went for the hair card low with the meter. It's not a bad idea. Catch you off guard for sure.
Manages to block the Capel same side, but whiffs the misfire, giving King Dark a chance back in.
Oh! The bar slash counter hit. But the throw to deny King Dark. Oh, the air throw to deny Goose. Wanted to take a turn, but the card not going to come into play, and that's a good combo here from King Dark. Should be able to get the kill. No, OTG still alive, 1 HP, but the 5p and air. Wow.
It would have been fine if it didn't accidentally input the air throw there.
Yeah, very odd scenario there for sure, but on the positive, King Dark does have the burst in this round and is taking a lead off Goose. Oh!
That is making up for the whiffed air throw before we're getting another one there to the knockdown with the card.
Oh, nice.
We're doing the wall slumps that kill, giving you some burst for free.
Wall slumping in the big 2025? It's crazy. Oi, big air throw. The knockdown should be able to get. Oh, not knockdown. The card pop even. Get a lot of
Save it
reward.
knockdown for later.
Yeah. Oi. Knockdown. Another card pop. Potentially goes low. Well defended. Tap 5D. RC. Into the super. I think she optimized a bit. That's my thoughts on that.
Getting out the Dark's burst was looking a bit like close to their respect being safe. There's probably been a bit more damage, but not enough to kill. Need the Ether regardless.
Yeah, air throw's gonna do it. Some minor plays here and there where I'm like questionable, but at the end of the day, Goose is able to do it.
Fordy.
Yeah, Fordy. But now Goose needs one more match. As we've seen, if history repeats itself, he should win this match theoretically, and King Dark might leave the bracket. No. Aye. Good pickup. Has the card. Going low. Well defended. Has another bar. Wanted an air, but King Dark delayed the jump to throw him off guard. I like that.
I was wondering if that was an intended TK misfire where they just like didn't press the button properly. Because they definitely had the meter to convert off it if it hit.
Ooh, the super. Spreading the wings. Not enough to kill. That super can heal people. Doesn't deal a lot. Good 2k for the kill. And just like that, King Dark is in a good situation to deny this winning scenario from Goose. A little bit of back and forth. Poking away. Gets the cross up, but no combo. 6p gets a combo using the meter for a massive extension. Hopefully she'll be able to get a ton off this.
And uses the double corner swap with the Artemis there. Sticking to the wall, that should absolutely be the round. Yep. Bringing it even 2-2.
Here we go. Final match between these two. Oh! What a
Chasing
chase.
the airbag dash with the dash close slash is diabolical.
That is diabolical. Best way to put it. Cannot find a better word for that. And now Goose.
And it's done 60%. Like, you've gotten away with highway robbery with that one.
Yeah. Oh, good pick up here from King Dark though. Try and bring it back, but with 2 bars of meter, Goose has an easy defensive option to escape with. And with the cross up card pop. Wow. Goose has setups. Yeet. Beautiful air throw, and just like Goose has set point. Can knock King Dark out this bracket, and with the burst advantage, everything's just on Goose's side. If he loses this, then goddamn King Dark has to work really hard for it. Oh,
I said with a Capel, right back onto the same side, just trying to stay out of Johnny's reach in the air.
probably want to be close slash anti-air, turn it into a bar slash, and then make a whip punish. Oh, that's a big throw. King Dark does have a bar, but getting to utilize it against Johnny like this is kinda difficult because of these same high-low interactions that he has. And now Goose, with a massive lead, just needs one clean hit for the kill.
Spacing on the YLC there, not caught out being too far away. Capelling to be safe. Guess the cross up with the GH.
Oh, left right into the low. Good pick up here for sure. With the meter, I think you may be able to go for a hard knockdown setup. That's the game plan after spiking the wall, but no, 6p deny. Gets the OTG kill, and we're going to go to a double Luigi final round between these two tyrants.
Burst on deck for both of them. This is just absolute fresh start, full resources. Send everything you can to end out the set.
Good knockdown. Gold burst! Back throw though. Denying any momentum the gold burst could have stolen. And because you got no burst, look at this. This is a full combo that you can't do nothing about. Oh. Good JP pickup. Has the bar. Oh. Oh, the GS! Ah, but don't confirm. Mess up the combo. King Dark does have the corner. And Goose needs to defend for his life.
Guess the hard knockdown there. Managed to get the car pop to chase, pushing right back to the middle of the screen.
Oh! Oh, that's it!
Count it 2S, probably do it, yep!
Oh my god, Goose from the brink of death, yet again is able to clutch a dub. It's going to be facing Karakoi in Losers Finals. But we are heading into Losers Finals. It's going to be the final set of this side, where it's going to go and lead to who will be facing Wheat in Grand Finals, the main champ. And I've got to say, Cassie, it has been great having you on here for your first ever Pandamonium. So far, doing pretty solid on comments. I got the
speaking
name
of doing
right,
pretty solid, yeah, you got the pronunciation right. Karakoi has been having a very dominant first round here, just keeping Goose locked down, not being able to get a single hit off.
Oh, into the super. Spinning the blades, should be able to send you through for the kill. And as we know, when you spin the blades, that is a very optimal super kill. When he does the RC afterwards, gets a lot of damage off of it. Good deflect.
Oh, the Fujin didn't reach off the deflect shield, that's tragic. And the cut slash anti-air. They can turn back up to blocking its anger though.
Good go. Chasing away. Overhead. Knocking down. Low slash 2S. Fujin pressure. Has the bar, but not going to be able to utilize it. And Goose with a denial using his own bar. But no pickup.
In the PLC, catching the even deflect shielded out again, forcing way back in, getting the feather, but backfiring into the corner.
Nice.
Nice block on the tap D.
Oh! Nice, 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 nice. Needs one more hit. And Karakoi, keep the pressure on. Goose is not cracking under the pressure. But with one more hit, he could certainly do it. And the 2S is what's going to sweep the shins, get the kill, and Karakoi up 1-0. But yeah, heading into the second game, Karakoi only needs to take one more game to get such a dominant lead where Goose will be faced against pressure. And as we've seen, Goose has been constantly against that a lot in today's bracket, just sheer pressure.
Like they've always, whether they're playing from ahead or behind, they've always been able to pull through and like make the right adjustments when they need to. So maybe this round will be their chance to really show that they managed to jab their way out of Anji pressure.
Oh! The chase!
Trying to bait the parry, but it's only got 10 frames of recovery. You got to be really on the ball for punishing it.
Good pressure here. Going for the low. Aye, knocking you down. Beautiful chase out. Goes for the throw, gets the kill. And Karakoi is looking like the man to beat right now. Goose is probably not a fan of fighting Anji. I can tell from the way he's fighting him. You know, like there's two types of people who fight Anji, right? The type that are super confident, counterplay spin on almost every interaction, and then the type that are like too patient and it's costing them. And I feel like that's what Goose is coming under. Despite the fact he's getting this combo, has to be careful. Big throw.
Using the BLC there to try to go back in with the card after the flag shield, but it didn't really stop a mix-up.
Oi, spin to win.
Very bold fish there, but it worked out.
Yeah, as we know, fish is minus on block now, so can I just like do that option safely anymore? Oi, jumped a bit.
Nice jump after the spin, knowing you're too far to get any actual punishment on the missed Vena.
Oi.
6p Fujin. Go up to Super Ring. That's a lot of damage for like a 4-move combo.
Jesus. Yeah, welcome to low scaling stride. Oh god, that's a pretty good pickup from Goose, though has no meter in the bag, not even a wild assault for a continuation of a pickup. But on the positive, the bonus is going to kick in. And it's all about trying to work with it and try to gain something as Karakoi baits a super. Oh, that is brutal.
Johnny's health should be enough to live this, although Anji does do a lot of damage.
Yeah, if Anji had another bar, then I'd be debating will it kill. But at that point, I believe you will just live every time. Good defense, not going to get opened up. Good deflect. Great denial of the misfight.
Yeah, getting the knockdown and the big payout of damage with the super there. Has to push yourself back in. Absolutely vital burst.
Oh!
Oh, slightly too early to punish the deflect shield, but doesn't matter with the Fujin anti-air. It really does pay your taxes.
Does, man. Fujin does it all. Karakoi. Need only one more. So oddly enough... Oh, we're rocking the green skin. So oddly enough, Goose has went Potemkin, and of course I've got my Scottish Potemkin mod on. I'm never gonna have this up, even on a tournament. You're gonna see this. But Goose probably wanted to treat us, and as we know, Potemkin is the best into Anji, but you have to have the knowledge. Otherwise, Karakoi, I feel like, has knowledge against Potemkin, and the pressures are even set in.
Very aggressive burst that you did with such a major life lead. You do not want to deal with Potemkin at all.
Yeah. Oi, JD? God, I'm like watching this matchup going like, oh, he has to doing that, he has to doing this. I'm like, well, no wonder. You don't play pot. So, against this character, one tool that's really... That's not the tool. One tool that does bits in this matchup is Space 2S. It is very good against spin, because you'll get a counter hit if you call it correctly. Good pot buster. And if you really vary your spacings and diamonds, it does wonders. It really does. Oi.
Flying out with the Heavenly there. It does still get spun into a full punish.
Oh, good deflect, the hammer fall, but no meter to cash out with back throw. Wait, no, don't use the meter for a combo. No, God, Jesus Christ.
Right, they got the pot buster.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta like spin the stick, you know, spin the stick to win 360 it, churn the butter. But Christ almighty, Karakoi. That could have been deadly. Good power slash. Karakoi. Getting the low pickup. Out into the fan super. Should get a ton off this for sure. Not damage, just meter resources. Like, that's Potemkin. He's healthy, bro. He is green giant growing up. What in the? That is. He was gonna go for the Andros tech. That's crazy. Why do you know that?
One secret technique, one hidden move.
Potemkin Buster.
Oh, don't quite punish the YRC because he was too long stuck in the recovery of the Phrygian. But Karakoi sees out the game regardless, proceeding back to Grand Finals for another run at Wheats.
We're heading into Grand Finals, final set of tonight. We've got Karakoi up against Wheat, the Anji versus the Elphelt, and these are two new faces that could be champion in the Pandamonium. These two have still to become champs, so looking forward to the outcome. We could either see a new one with Anji, we haven't had an Anji, or a repeat with Elphelt, so it'd be Digits and Wheat, so I'm looking forward to this. There's a ton on the line.
Just learned that spin goes through YRC.
That it does, but you don't gain anything off of it, sadly. Oh, good pressure. The YRC to deny. Sends out the butterfly, but the code does this work.
Blocks the other head and gets a full post slash punish. YRC should be enough to kill.
Yeah, we after calling out that overhead, just gained so much. So well placed.
Karakoi does have the burst lead though going into round 2, which they're immediately going to spend for the positive.
Yeah, this is actually a real scenario. Positive bonus, as you know, gives you that meter and that burst advantage. But one thing it also does is that positive bonus gives your damage increase of 10% on your combos. For anyone that doesn't know. So Anji, already a decently hitting character with Gold Burst, just comes ridiculous. And I think Karakoi is taking this round without a doubt. No arguments.
Yeah, just getting to get such a big tension advantage that very quick stray hits are going to be able to come out with full resources, do a ton of damage. And the buff, as you said, as well.
Boy. Hey. Low into the pickup. I like this. Rather have the corner than the wall break, but it's a good call out from Wheat. Denying with the back throw. Has a bar, but Karakoi sitting on 2. You better watch yourself. Oh, is that evil? The stare down, is that evil?
Stare down into tab D is pretty demonic.
That's the way of putting it. Oh, the super read, but you got another bar, so you're safe. That's the positive here.
Gets a knockdown after the overhead. Gets to try and go for another one here with the toss, but 6-piece the Wrecker, sitting out the game.
Heading into the second game. Karakoi up 1. Again, you're in Grand Finals and you have to work against someone that's been playing for winner's side. Meaning you're going to have to win 2 sets. So there's a lot on the line for Karakoi here up against Wheat. Despite the fact that Wheat is the champ right now. Very difficult to beat. Oh. Oh.
Doesn't quite punish the throw there because you've already committed to the charged KO.
God, we are frantically attacking, aren't we? We're going back and forth.
Yeah, we're just swinging for the fences on both sides.
What's the term again? Oh yeah, slugfest. Absolute slugfest. Nice. Oh, PRC.
Oh, doesn't quite catch the deflection with the racket hit there.
I like the approach, but the butterfly to deny. Keeping the normals in touch. Should be able to kill the super. And Karakoi, the more we're playing, is looking more in charge.
It did give Wheat a lot of burst though.
Yeah, that's one thing you gotta watch out for. Like, giving your opponent burst, especially if it's someone that's like as steamrolly as Elphelt, you have to be so careful. Oi.
Nice 6B there to catch the bomb toss.
2K2D. Beautiful 5P anti. Yeah, that's twice he's done that, I believe.
Gets the 2K2D punish on the empty Nagiha, no ask spent to try to extend off it.
Oh, nice 2S. I think Karakoi can kill off this combo with the Band Super, but then do the Band Super, that 5 page, and you're seeing that Super would have definitely killed. And Karakoi might pay for it. But again, it's still a one-hit scenario.
Oh, gets caught, but gets the parry super to seal out the round.
Yeah, kind of what you expect in those final moments. Karakoi is about to reset the bracket with one more dub. Game 3, we're seeing Karakoi has just got a ton of momentum. Do you think... well, I have a feeling the reset's going to happen, but do you think after the reset the week's going to wake up a wee bit?
Potentially, I feel like whenever you have such dominant like grand finals into a reset, it usually doesn't hold that momentum afterwards. There's some sort of like curse lifted after you reset the bracket. But that parry's going to go through the wall for a good chunk of damage, and it's a positive bonus for Karakoi, as well as the knockdown. It just does over everything.
Oh, Jesus. Oh!
Nice idea on the 2S. That should reach the Phantos.
It doesn't!
Oh, it jumps over it!
That was probably the specific timing where it does there, because I do know you can't hit that with supers. But there, it didn't. It absolutely didn't, and now Wheat is jumping about looking for his opportunity. Good bait on the burst. This should be a kill combo for sure, but no OTG. YRC.
Ooh. Saving the meter for the next round, it's fine.
I don't know what happened there. Honestly, like, should have went straight for the RC. Didn't do it. Probably panicked a wee bit. Probably didn't realize
it's probably just nerves there doing the stable combo into the reset. Don't want to overextend and drop something.
Left side. Good pickup. Able to chase out. Beautiful low into the pickup. It's going to deal a lot of damage with the bomb jacket, and this is actually bro. Despite the momentum that you've been carrying, I ain't going to save you from the vest. Oh, but the burst to deny.
Yeah, the last minute burst generation really saved them.
Ooh. The jump about. Oh.
The ricochet on the gunshot will be able to seal out the round, giving Weed a point on the board before the reset happens.
But here we go. 4th match. We're about to find out. Can Karakoi close it and get a reset? Or is Wheat getting the momentum? Is Wheat getting the footing? Because I have a feeling, despite taking this corner pressure, Wheat is starting to feel it.
Absolutely.
Oh no.
First up in the corner, get the full close slash after the Nagi there. Very nice. And finally the reversal will just like undeniably work out.
Oh, but look at the meter.
No strings attached.
Oh my god.
Doesn't even need it.
Fujin Low's recovery is non-existent, I swear. I swear down, man.
It only has recovery if you use point blank to be able to hit by a 2k. Otherwise, like, don't even bother.
Yeah. Like, because if you jump over, he's going to recover. Close slash anti-air, we just saw it there. But this is a nice close slash on response. That is a mash out. Yeah,
the PRC was a bit too late there, making he didn't get kind of hit by the close slash that was trying to punish the overhead block.
Nice. Into the super. This is the play, I believe. Able to catch that 2S. Knocking him down, but the deflect to deny. Trying to get right back in, but a beautiful backdash.
Nice backdash on the Wrecker, yeah, totally. Setting up the fan toss with Butterfly. A jumps the throw, no RC to keep you safe. Just for the full knockdown with the bomb toss afterwards.
Ooh. 6H for the kill. And we're seeing it's getting more neck and neck. And right now, Karakoi has slight burst advantage with that wild assault. Oh, Christ. Oh, the shimmy! Beautiful. Make him go for the throw because Karakoi, after Butterfly, does like to represent throw, but the shimmy will beat you going for that tech. And just like that, we using so much health on that.
Oh, the PLC to redirect the parry. That's insane.
Probably on purpose, if I had to guess. Oi, and just like that, the bracket has been reset. And we're going to be going into a reset opportunity. Both players neck and neck, 0-0, L to L. Heading into the reset. Who will be the one to win? Who will be the new face of the Pandamonium in terms of dubs? And right now we are starting with aggression. Gold burst being thrown from both sides. Positive bonus kicking in, my lord.
Oh, just jumps over the parry follow-up, you know, to get a full conversion off it as well. Bomb the air and everything.
Close slash. Oh my god, the bomb bomb. Oh! Christ, you got a pickup off that bomb jacket, but we dropped it and reset. Well aware of the mistake. Christ, you gotta be more careful in that week. Oh!
Throws the overhead attempt this time. You don't need to worry about doing that. You're not going to mean to try to stand off it, but...
Oh no.
Oh, doesn't get the 2D. Goes with X 5D instead.
Nice super. Able to get a ton off this for sure. Sends you through the wall. With the hard knockdown, you've got to work against Wheat's bar. And we know Wheat is pretty good at using the meter and goes for the spin to beat the mash. I like that. Clever play from Kara. That's going to give him the round. Oh, the trade. The shot.
Guess the anti-air. No hidden buns on the way down after the co.
Nice, what you send them through. Shooting the gun, able to approach, but the deflect to mess you up, the spin to mess you up. But you have to keep in mind the fish is no longer plus on block. And Karakoi getting hit for the trade. Has to be careful on that now. And what a co. What a bait! No way does Karakoi win this despite the health deficit.
Yeah, go use the PLC there to ensure that we get to force being plus after the fish is blocked. Oh, on the fast slash. Well, by that actually.
The heck?
I'm going straight into the super. That'll be the game.
What is that hitbox? Jesus! And just like that, Karakoi's up 1. But my lord, this is your chance. Backpack, I'm commentating, bro. Get out of here. I've got him muted. What the hell?
There he goes.
What's he joining for? Anyway, headed back into it. Yeah, 1-0, backpack appearance. Yeah, he just hopped in the Discord, whatever. Continue.
Yeah, commentator derailment is fine.
Yeah, what a dork. Anyway, Karakoi starting off pretty well. Up 1-0, looking dominant. But we, the comeback king, needs to take a moment and kind of readjust himself for sure. Oi.
Very good jump up there against the bomb, ensuring not to let it go off in time.
Nice, good knockdown. Right side, good pickup, but no, nothing off of it. Nice, able to get in and get a dub for the round. But the burst advantage is still in the side of Karakoi. In fact, I didn't hit record because of your backpack. You distracted me. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go through the VOD again. Oh. Nice, 2K2D.
Big can hit there with the close slash. Good chunk of damage and setting up the bombs next interaction.
Boom. Yeah, Wheat is winning this. Drop the combo! Oh no. Oh no, don't let it happen. Please, Wheat. Don't let it. Wheat, please. Wheat. Wheat!
No, not the 30 frame parry.
Wheat, please. Wheat,
And it's also in the
please.
first round that Karakoi's been able to like deal with the ricochet shots properly. They're spinning through them or culling away from them.
Oh no. Giving up burst?
The burst.
Oh,
Gets the throw at least.
Okay, yeah, we won that. That could have been bad. The fact that he also did burst as well, I'm like, Jesus Christ, what is going on? But it worked out. Ooh, the heart would be racing, man. The heart would be racing. That was
terrifying just to watch.
It's brutal. It's brutal. It sucks as like a TO or commentator because you're all like, oh, are people going to show up? And it's like, no, they do. They're dead lazy about it. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
They don't bother pressing until they get the pin for check-ins like 30 minutes before.
Yeah. Oh, but here we go. Oh! Nice. The far slash, able to get the hit. Pressure on 2K2D, but the 6P deny very well placed there. Karakoi on the offense with the back throw. Beautifully placed from Wheat.
Yeah, we're steadily seeing more of those coming out, and it's been very useful for Wheat having them get control of the set again.
The super? Oh!
It kills!
Wheat after that previous match is like warmed up now. This is Wheat like, okay, I need lock in. I'm playing a little too silly. I need to deny this. We're all gas, no brakes. Oh, beautiful!
We're tossing bombs, we're tossing more bombs. We're recoloing. We're RCing.
Oh,
That didn't go through the wall. That's unfortunate. The bomb explosion will do it instead.
Oh, but not going to go for the wall. That's the positive there. A little bit of Anji jank for sure when it comes to projectile parry.
Yeah, the anti-air parry there just sort of like sending you all over the shot.
Boy, needs that one hit by Karakoi. It's not giving him it. Beautiful goal.
Second of the butterfly there, saving you with your with deflect shield.
Oh, beautiful. RC.
You've got a bunch of meat on deck as well. They should absolutely kill.
Aye. There and we in a bit of a difficult predicament. Burst disadvantage. Karakoi with the spin round start. Everything's going in his favour, including the bait on the deflect, and just like even more of a burst disadvantage if you're going through the wall. It's looking worse and worse for Wheat.
Again, yeah, the co there, getting to go for another full conversion, get to do the super right before you generate your burst. This probably won't quite kill, but whenever I got the RC, it's absolutely going to kill.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, with the RC, it does kill. And Karakoi is one more match away with the perfect.
Karakoi definitely the one in control.
Aye. Karakoi continues to steal that momentum as well. Just that burst is gone, but the back row. Wait, this is big for Wheat. Oh, but the go burst. Oh, the co as well. The skid deals so much damage.
Yeah, 100 meter on deck after the gold burst.
I don't think you use the other 50, but like having the 50 after the wall break to get positive bonus again is disgustingly brutal. Oi, Christ. Beautiful. That should be enough. Yeah, again, Karakoi. Continuing away. Oh, I didn't hit refresh. We are on tournament point for Karakoi. Could be our first Anji champion and our first time champion for Karakoi. Can he do it? It's so far with this round start, it's looking like it. Oh.
And a big 6p there, making sure to minimize Wheat's chance with do anything with positive bonus.
Good tech. The chase with Cole. Jumps in, 2p, 5p, staggering, gets the low, has 100 meter but not up to use it. What's going on?
Carries through the super, and that will be the tournament as Karakoi wins Panda's Pandamonium 29.
Congrats to Karakoi, my lord. Fill up the camera, well done big man, congratulations, genuinely deserved from the Anji brother. And I've got to say, thank you everybody who tuned in for the video and obviously the stream. Be sure to like, subscribe, follow and all that stuff. But before the recording ends, I just want to play a quick thing for our next tournament that we're hosting on Friday, which is an invitational. Give me a sec as I get that up. Give me a sec, because I've messed up. I messed up on it, so I need to do it all over again. Display capture. We'll do this monitor. Oh, wrong one. This monitor. And we'll close Strive. Oh. Alright, there we go.
Sent to the void.
Yeah. So basically, I've got a little announcement to make, and it's going to be for this Friday. Oh my god! I thought Axl was on firm. Oh! Oh god, yeah. Oh, 6 keys behind the super! He can do it! And nothing could continue on if he gets that furrow! Big enough time has went by. It's time to run it. So, this Friday, I'll be hosting the real Pandamonium with these 8 contestants taking part, and it is going to be a first to 5 tournament where it'll have a power system where every player in the tournament is going to have a power. What do you make of this, Casey?
Well, it's definitely very much like a unique kind of very interesting to see like what those powers do, like how they're able to shake up the format of the brackets or like limit what their opponents are do will give themselves extra things that they can use to take an advantage that will be unique to how they like to play the game, other than really a certain like see how people will adapt to that with a longer set format as well.
Oh yeah, it's going to be very, very fun. And I do plan on putting the rules up on the Twitter of how it's going to function. And it's going to be a fun time on the Friday. Probably going to try to figure out how the production's going to work and all that. But until that point, there you go. That's going to be the next Pandemonium for next week.